Hey guys, Morgan's Maintenance. Have you ever been sitting around your house and you smell gas? I'm not talking about that kind of gas, but I'm talking about the kind of gas that you might smell around your home when you're using propane, natural gas, or maybe you get a phone call and you have to go to a customer's house and they say, well, you know, I smell a gas smell.
Hey, you know that smell gas has?
Yeah.
They put that in.
What?
The gas is odorless, but they add the smell so you know when there's a leak.
Today's product that was sent to me by TopTes, you know, previously they had sent me a wood moisture meter, which I reviewed, and I was able to give away one of those because they sent me two. Well, today is no different. They sent me this combustible gas leak detector, the PT-520A. Again, they sent me this. I didn't purchase it, so I'm going to mark it paid promotion, but they're not paying me to make this video. It's not a sponsored video or anything like that. And as you can see, they sent me two boxes. So again, with this one, just the same as I did with the wood moisture meter, I will also be giving one of these away. So stay tuned to the end of the video if that's something that interests you, if this is something that you could use. Because again, I think a homeowner could use this. Someone who's in the field who, again, you go to a client's house and they say they just smell gas, and it's just a better way for you to go around and check for things and actually look more professional than going around and sniffing and taking a match even. I've seen people do that, light a match and see if they can get something, which is crazy to me. I would never try that, but I know a lot of people have done that. Or, you know, you got to get out that soap and spray it all over the place, where this might help you pinpoint something, and then that helps you go ahead and figure out the possible place where you need to maybe do some work to tighten up something, to reseal something, whatever it is. Maybe this is something that could be useful to you. So let's go ahead and look at what you get in the box, and then I'll show it to you in action and give you my thoughts on it. So this is what you're going to get in the mail. Now, if you go on Amazon, this is going to run you about $34.99, and they've got two different versions. They have an orange one, which is what I have. They sent me two orange ones and a green one, so you could pick whatever color you would like, and they have a 5% off coupon. But right now, if you use the link that's in my description, and then you use Morgan MA, they're giving 10% off, so it saves you a little bit of money. Although for $34.99, you know, 5 and 10% is not a lot of money off, but it's because it's not an expensive product to start with. You know, that's one thing about these that I like, because if I was to have to spend, you know, a couple $100 on a gas leak detector, the little amount that I'm going to use it, it's not ever going to be a tool that I'm going to buy. But for $30 and for $20 and things like that, where I can have some kind of equipment to kind of make me feel more confident about my, you know, decision making, a process of looking for a leak or checking moisture or whatever it is, you know, that kind of a price range for someone who's not going to do it day in and day out, I think that's a good price for someone to use. So again, I think this would work well for a lot of people. But in the box, you're going to get a case like this. It's a fairly nice case. It's one of those kind of soft yet a little bit hard cases, kind of like a sunglass case. And inside of that, you get the gas leak detector, the instruction manual, and then three AAA Duracell batteries. So it's nice that they give you nice batteries with it. And again, there's not a lot in here because there's not a lot to it. So I'm not going to open this one because that's the one that I'm going to give away. But we're going to go ahead and put this one into test mode and get it going. And I'll show you the few things that I've checked it out on. And again, I'll tell you what all they say that it will do. So to start off, there's not a lot of functions on this, which is kind of nice because it's not overly complicated to use, but you're going to start by turning it on, by holding down the button, and then it's going to come on, and it's going to say wait. And the instructions clearly say that you need to allow 30 seconds of warm-up time before operation or it won't work correctly, which is basically how long it's going to take it to do this. So we're going to let this go through its calibration mode, and then I'll get into what all the features are. So with the unit on, there's not a whole lot of buttons and features and things that you have to know how it works. There's really very basic, and I like that about this, is that you basically have your auto power on and off, the APO. Maybe you can see the little power sign up there. If I press that, it turns that off. So with the auto power on, after 10 minutes of inactivity, it will shut itself off. And if you turn it off, it will stay on until you physically turn it off by holding this button down for more than a second. And I think that's a nice feature because maybe you're just carrying this thing around with you because you're in an environment where you just want to make sure and feel safe that something crazy is not going on around you, and you don't want it to shut off because then you wouldn't know, obviously. And then the other thing is you have this audible, the speaker button here that basically turns on and off the audible alert, because not only you'll see here in a minute as I test this, you've got bar graph that kind of goes from green to yellow to red for the severity of what it's picking up or how much concentration. And you can turn that on and off so that if you're working somewhere where you can physically see this graph and you're just trying to check, but maybe you're working in a space that's occupied and the sound would be annoying to people, you can turn that on and off if you want to. So I think that's nice as well. And then the other three buttons are low, mid, and high, and that is basically the sensitivity level. Anything on high would be it's picking up anything above 50 parts per million. Mid is anything above 400 parts per million, and then low is anything above 700. So you got those different sensitivities if you're trying to pinpoint something and you need it to just kind of, you only want to pick it up if it's really finding some kind of a trace amount. So that's a good feature as well. So let's go ahead and I'll show you what all I've tested with it. Again, I don't have a lot here in my shop. I mean, I probably do have a lot that would, but it's going to be very similar things that you're going to see. So it does say that it picks up several different things. I'll put the little list up here of the things that they have in the book. So there's the list of the detectables. You got everything from acetone to acetylene to alcohol, ammonia, different gases, paint thinners, all sorts of different things. You can pause that and take a look at that. But I'm going to show you with just a few products that I have. One of the things obviously would be a, torch of some kind with propane. That's what this is. And again, as I'm here with this on, I'm picking up nothing at this moment. But if I crack this little valve here, you'll see that it instantly almost will start to pick up, and you see that bar graph goes all the way up to the red. And then as I move it away, it slowly will climb back down. And then as I've got that turned off now, I'm not picking up anything. So it picks up propane well. I mean, it was pretty much instantaneous. See if I can move this out of the picture and turn it on maybe to where you can get the bar graph in a little better. It's hard to get this in the picture. And then that's so I can turn that audio sound off and just have the bar graph, or I can go back to that. Works well with that. And again, this is 17 inches long right here. I know they've got a smaller tester that's kind of a pocket size that does very similar things, but this would be nice if you need to reach into somewhere where there's a gas line and maybe it's hard to get your hand in, but you can take this and get it back in a spot. So that's why I think that this, and it really holds its shape very well. Like, you can contort it in many different ways. Again, you got 17 inches there. So Houdini, basically it picked that up. It's kind of the same as, like, it does the same with WD-40. Spray it out on a rag. I put the TopTes gas leak detector there. Starts to pick that up as well. We'll go ahead and let this clear itself out and move on to the next one. I also had this refrigerant for a vehicle. Now, what you may be having come out of this might just be the aerosol part of it, but I can't work it to where I can make it leak out of here, but I can fill up this hose by pulling this trigger. You can see the gauge increase, and then as I loosen this up, I can pull that trigger and it will release what's in this hose back out. So we'll pull that there. You can see I still have some inside of there, and then now we'll hold this here and release that trigger. You can see it picks that up as well. So that's just another option of some things that I checked. So between the propane, the Houdini, and then also that refrigerant, again, it may just be picking up the aerosol within that. We'll go ahead and mute this. But basically, to me, what this thing has been picking up is any abnormality that's in the air besides whatever it was whenever you calibrated it and picked it up. It's going to say you got something going on here. And I think with this flexible neck being 17 inches long, I could see you reaching behind a stove or getting back in behind an air conditioner unit or furnace and things and checking some piping that's just hard to get your hand to, because you smell something and you just want to try to pinpoint it. And then maybe from there, that's when you get out the soapy water and the whatever else is to do. Again, more things that you check and the more options you have to check something, I think is always better. And again, for 35 bucks, I think that that's a good price. Their equipment is very reasonably priced for everybody to own something. This is something that you can take, have in that case, put it in your truck. Something comes up, it just gives you the peace of mind that you can check those things. Or maybe you're even going into an area where you're working and you just want this for your own personal safety. Maybe you're not even looking for a leak, but you're actually just wanting to know what is the air quality in this area that I'm working at. You could turn this on, turn that auto power off on, and just wear it, and then it would pick up something if you were in an area where you feel like maybe I need to get out of here or whatever it might be. So hopefully that was useful in some way. Make sure you check it out. Let me know in the comments below if you've got one of these, or if you have any other thoughts on it. I know Last Best Tool just did a video on it here recently. I watched his as well. I'd already had mine in the mail, but I hadn't been able to shoot a video yet. Now, as far as the giveaway, I'm going to give away one of these to somebody who comments down below. And just if this is something that would be useful to you and you want one and you want to be entered into that, because some people don't want to be entered into the drawing, they know they won't use one of these, or they want someone else to have it, or whatever it might be, just put in your comment hashtag I smell gas, and then in that, if you do that, I'll do a comment generator a week from today, and we'll find out who wins one of these, and I'll get it sent out to you. But again, thank you, TopTes, for sending me this and let me check it out. I'm glad I'm going to have it in my truck. I really like that wood moisture meter. I like having that in my truck as well. But hopefully this was useful to you guys. Hopefully one of you get your hands on this for free, and if not, again, you can use that discount code of MorganMA and get 10% off right now if you're interested in getting one of these. Hope it was useful. You guys stay safe. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you on the next video.